Everybody, the topic for today is destination addiction and gratitude. Now you might be asking yourself, what is destination addiction? And so what destination addiction is it is believing that at some point in the future, you're going to be happy when circumstances change. Now, a great example of this is when I have more money in the bank, I'm going to be happy. When I have a new car, I'm going to be happy. When I have a new job, I'm going to be happy. Great examples of destination addiction. And I suffered from destination addiction for a lot of years. Now, what I did though, or what I do, because sometimes I'll wake up some days and I'm not feeling it. Some days I've got a full plate, I'm stressed, and I feel like, man, I just want to survive today. And that's a waste of a day. I want to thrive each day. I want to live each day. I want to be happy each day. And what I've learned is happiness is a mindset. Now, I also want to preface this by saying I'm not perfect. I'm not pretending to be perfect. I struggle like anybody else, but these are just tips that I've used that have been helpful, and I figured I'd pass them on to you. And so one of the things that I use that work for me is positive affirmations. Now, one positive affirmation that I have used on a regular basis that I haven't really used lately because I haven't needed to, but one that I used for a while that I got from somebody else. I don't remember who I got it from, so if you happen to be watching this video, thank you. If I remembered where I got it, I'd be referencing you right now. But here's what it is every day in every way my life keeps getting better. Every day in every way my life keeps getting better. Now, if you're bold, say it out loud. Or if you're alone, then you can get away with it. But even if you don't say it out loud, even if you repeat it in your head over and over and over again, this is going to jumpstart your day. It's going to get your mind thinking in a positive fashion. Another great tool that I've used, and you've probably already heard this, but a gratitude list. Now, even though I have a ton to be grateful for, there are some days that it's difficult to find something to be grateful for, especially if there's something stressful going on in my life. Just using an example is when I was getting divorced, that was a pretty tough time with kids involved. I was worried. I wasn't feeling very grateful every day. So what I would do on those days is I would focus on something very small, like I have running water, I have clothes on my back, I have food in the refrigerator, I have a job. Those things just to kind of jumpstart me, to kind of give me that extra nudge to where I could build on and build a longer list and really open up gratitude. And I would write it in the morning and I would write it at night. And it would be the one thing that I would look at before I went to bed. Because if you look at it before you go to bed, you fall asleep with those positive, grateful things in your mind, and your brain actually grabs a hold of it and works on it overnight in your dreams. At least that's what I've learned, and you know, it's worked for me. The third thing, probably the most powerful thing, is to help someone else. It takes the focus off of you, puts it on someone else, and it really, really helps. If you have a next door neighbor that might be elderly, a family member that might need some help, those are great ways that you could do it. If you don't have something like that, hey, give somebody a smile, open the door for them, tell someone how nice they look. Those are different ways of helping other people to have a good day. And I promise, if you try one or all three of these things, it's going to help you stay grateful and avoid gratitude and avoid destination addiction. So with that, I hope you all have a fantastic day today, and thanks a lot.